thermos warm for a long cold day, counting lines on a folded map, chasing a bird I've never had. Text comes in from a friend of a friend, Northridge Pines near the river bend. Could be nothing, could be wrong, but winter writes and maybe songs. Every day I feel too tired, still I load the glass and go. A little bigger than the cedar flies, a little darker in the brown and gray, subtle white on the folded wing, golden wash in the winter light, high in the crown where cold wind spins, mixed in deep with familiar friends. Half a second then gone again, but I know what I'm looking for. Boots in snow, breath in the air, pines stand quiet, they don't care. Robins pass in their everyday coats, pretty birds, but I'm taking notes. Counting shapes, I'm watching tails, listening close for thinner calls. Every flock's a question mark, every branch could break my heart. Side by side they blur as one, till something says you don't belong. A little bigger than the cedar flies, a little darker in the brown and gray, subtle white on the folded wing, golden wash in the winter light, high in the crown where cold wind spins, mixed in deep with familiar friends. Half a second then gone again, but I know what I'm looking for. Heavy body, longer wing, flatter crown, a thicker bill, gray on gray where cedar warms, darker tones that don't quite fit, white wax marks on secondaries, not just red like I'm used to seeing undertale, washed in rusty fire, call drops thin on winter wire. Side by side I line them up, every mark is adding up. No more guessing, no more maybe, this is different, this is real. A little bigger than the cedar flies, a little darker in the brown and gray, subtle white on the folded wing, golden wash in the winter light, high in the crown where cold wind spins, mixed in deep with familiar friends. Half a second then gone again, but I know what I'm looking for. Maybe once in all my years, maybe more, maybe never again, but I've seen enough to know the truth. The search is what pulls me through, so I'll walk the cold, I'll watch the trees, I'll keep my wonder close to me. I found my answer, I found my why, and I'm still looking at the sky.